Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something coming in from Dean. That's EDC Lifestyle up in Arlington. Alright, today we're opening the box with my Synapse from Blade Show, Texas. This is the Magnacut version. This is the Pro-Tech collab, number 15 with the black micarta scale and the polished zirconium clip. Let's get into this. This is a well-packaged box, for sure. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to get into this. You're not going to be worried about packaging when you get it from Lifestyle EDC. I mean, these guys, phenomenal packaging. I got to give kudos for that, for sure. Okay, we got in there. Oh, EDC Lifestyle with a nice little shark. Got a box. We got another cool sticker. EDC Lifestyle. Love that. All right, so what do we have here? We have a Pro-Tech. I'm going to put these off to the side and close my knife here. This is a Pro-Tech. Now, what is this? This is something I actually wanted to get at Blade Show, but they had it afterwards, and even at a good price. So let's take a look. This is the Pro-Tech BSA Cambria version 1. So let's see what we have here. So if you didn't know, Pro-Tech actually came out with a button lock. Now I have the very second button lock that they ever had, which is the Pro-Tech Mordax. This was with the drop. But this is a variant of the very first one. This is the Cambria. Now this is a Blade Show Atlanta 2025 number 121 of 180. So I got a chance to check these out. It's in Magnacut with a, I believe, is it abalone? What is it? Black aluminum handle, technocarbon inlay, stonewash Magnacut blade, black lip pearl button. So it's pearl. Oh, that action's nice. All right, so very comfortable in hand, very nice and rounded. Action's beautiful. Love that button. Love that inlay. And that's, what does they call it? Technocarbon? Is that what they call it? Technocarbon inlay. Love that. It almost reminds me of BladeBinge's dark mode. Love that. They kind of got me going on that kind of whole color theme. So here we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and solid, rock solid in there. Blade Show edition. I was going to pick one of these up, but I got sick after the second day, and I couldn't make it back for the third day. Voice was gone, wasn't going to be able to do interviews, had to get home because of the air conditioner, so missed out on this. Missed out on a lot of interviews, but also missed out on getting one of these guys. So I was super excited when I saw EDC Lifestyle had one of these. So you know I picked one of these guys up. I do like that inlay. Super, super nice. Like the little, I think this would be a drop point. It's not really a clip point. I would call this a drop point. Is that what they call it? Let's see, what do they call it? They don't say. I think this is a drop point. I like the deep pocket carry. Now I have the Lynch Northwest clip on that thing, which I think is gorgeous. So definitely have that. I think that's really nice. Yeah, for sure. Do like that a lot. Yeah, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful little knife here, I think, for sure. Nice and dead nut centered, locked in for sure, flips out beautifully. Now what I like is you can push button and you can light switch. So that's really nice. So let's take a little closer look at this. What do you guys say? So first of all, here is that beautiful shape, beautiful swedge on top. Minimal, typical Pro-Tech billboarding, flat grind here. Here we have the typical pivot, which is captive on one side, but the other one looks like a T8, looks like a T6 on that one. And there's that pearl inlay button, which is really nice. And then we have that, they called it jungle wear, is that what they call it? No, techno-carbon inlay, which is really beautiful. It'll reflect really nicely in the sun. Doesn't reflect too badly here. It's got this nice little texture here, which gives it something to hold on to, which I really like a lot. Two-piece construction coming together. It has a little place for a lanyard if you wanted it. Look in here, it's like a full two-piece construction, like it gives you a pseudo back spacer, right? Comes together like that. Yeah, so that's really nice. And then we could probably put skiffs on this guy, which I will probably end up doing. So beautiful. Magnacut on that side, the blade right there. Again, the swedge as well, very nice. Love that blade shape. Love the deep pocket carry clip. Now, the pocket is steel clip, and I do tend to want to put, like, you know, maybe a titanium clip or something on there. So just really nice. Nice little blade here. So technically it's a Blade Show Atlanta pickup, but it wasn't picked up at Atlanta. I picked it up afterwards, which I'm thankful for because I didn't make day 3. I had to drive home. Voice was gone. We just had to make it happen and get home. Had some issues, right? That happens, right? Life happens. So let's look at that. Nice and dead nut centered. You can see that line right there. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a blade inside. I guess you could you? No. You could put thumb studs on there, probably make that work, I'm sure. So look at that. Let's look at that one more time. Love that blade shape. Very nice. All right, so let's take a look out. A nice little shot here. I think, yeah, we'll do that right here like this. I think that looks nice. Get a nice picture of the swedge. You really want to highlight the swedge because I think the swedge is really pretty. So if you don't know what a swedge is it's an aesthetic thing, surely, but it also has a functional piece. It allows you to turn a cut something thick like leather, plastic, cardboard. Acts like a rudder on a ship. So on a rudder, if you want to turn right, you turn the rudder right. If you want to turn left, you turn the rudder left. So when you turn left, it turns you like that. And so if you notice, you have a swedge. If I want to cut left, this turns left. So that allows me, when there's pressure here, and I want to start turning right here, there's more pressure, there's less pressure if I go up into the swedge. So you see there's a little room here, so I go up here, and then there's room, and I can turn into that. So it allows me to turn better, so, like a rudder. So there you go. Kind of a nice little thing, I think. Really comfortable. Nice and chamfered all the way around. Very nice. I like the little screws there. Really nice and tight fit there. Definitely not a Persian looking, but definitely a clip point with a nice, comfortable, usable handle. I like that a lot. I like the flipper there. Definitely gives you a nice finger guard. Really hold it nice and tight. Definitely have room. I got large hands with big meaty fingers, so extra large hands with big meaty fingers definitely get in there. But if you have like regular size fingers, this is an extra large hand. You have thinner fingers, double extra large hand. Definitely have room. It's not gargantuan. I will probably say compared to the Mordax, you have a little more room, and then on the Mordax you can choke up. So if we were to compare the two, we could definitely see that the Mordax is probably just a hair bigger if we did from the handle. Definitely have close to about the same, but definitely a little bit longer. So blade length wise, there's more cutting edge on the Cambria because of the finger choil, but the blade is definitely longer on the Mordax. Beautiful action, just like there is on the Mordax, which I really love. So now it's manual, as you can see, so I can also open like that. Whereas my Synapse, that's an automatic, right? But that's a cool one too. Very nice. This was a fun pickup at Blade Show, Texas, so there you go. I do like that a lot. Number 129 of 180. Nice number. Love that flush mount there. Love that the clip is inset into the aluminum scale. The screws are recessed, so you have nice clearance. I definitely think a nice Lynch Northwest clip will look nice on this thing for sure. So we'll have to get one of those for this thing. Very cool. Very, very cool little knife. Like this a lot. All right. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on this knife. This is just an unboxing, first impression. I know I handled it at Blade Show very momentarily. Didn't get to hold it for quite a bit. Was running through, trying to get interviews done. Busy at the Blade Show. Still could have been busier. Wished I had a chance to check out more, but I got this from EDC Lifestyle, by the way. I'll have a link for the knife in the description down below. Even if that's not there, go check him out. EDC Lifestyle, especially if you're in Texas. Really nice guy. Appreciate very much working with the guy. He's really got a lot of good choices. And if you like higher end, really fancy knives, he has a good selection of those too. Definitely worth checking those out. So, all right, thanks so much, guys, for checking this out today and being part of this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. Subscribing and liking the videos really helps me out. It allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you to everyone out there who watches the videos, enjoys the content, part of the live streams, part of the comments, the chats on the live streams, the whole community. Thank you. Really do appreciate you. And a big shout out to my channel members. You do two amazing things. You encourage me. I don't do this full-time, I do it part-time. So your encouragement means the world to me. Thank you. Secondly, because of your generous support, you allow me to do things that I didn't think I could do. For instance, I'm able to do a weekly budget banger giveaway, and that has a lot to do with you guys. So thank you. You also allow me to check out knives and cover cost of shipping, things that really do add up, and I'm very grateful to you guys for that. Thank you. So because of those two amazing things, I want to do two things for you guys. One, I want to give all new channel members a sticker and a little thank you note. So email me with your name and address if you're a brand new channel member. I'd love to send you a channel sticker. Now, that really applies to anybody who's actively currently a member, which is 99% of the time new channel members, and who's never asked or received a channel sticker. So you could have been a member all along and never asked, or were a member and then became a member again and had not asked. Email me your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. The other thing I like to do is once a month, I like to do a members exclusive giveaway. Something that's a little better than a budget banger. A budget banger is usually something under 100 bucks. Something cool, hopefully you would enjoy. A nice little giveaway, something fun. And then for the members, I like to do something, a little more exclusive. Definitely over 100 bucks. Something nice that you would like to receive as a gift or give as a gift. So that's just my small way to say thank you and to let you know how much I appreciate you guys. And I really do. So thank you. All right, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.